Good morning, children. Welcome to grade 4 mathematics online class. So children, how are you all? And I hope you all are fine and safe at home. So children, today we are going to enter into a new unit in mathematics, that is unit 5, factors and multiples. Factors and multiples. So children, first we can learn about what is factors. Okay, what is factors? So we know that when two or more numbers are multiplied, we will get the product, isn't it, ma? If you multiply two or more numbers, you will get what, ma? The product. So numbers being multiplied are the factors of the product. Okay, so what is factors, ma? If you multiply two or more numbers, you will get the product, isn't it? So the multiplied numbers are the factors of that product. See carefully once again, when you multiply two or more numbers, you will get the product, isn't it? So the numbers being multiplied are the factors of the product. So here I am going to take an example. So if you multiply 3 into 2, okay, 3 into 2. So here I have multiplied two numbers. So if you multiply two numbers, you will get what, ma? The product. So product is what? 6. Okay, 3 2s are 6. Here I have multiplied two numbers and got the product as 6. So this 3 and 2 is called as the factor of 6. Understood? So 3 and 2, the numbers being multiplied are called the factors of the product. So here 6 is the product and the 3 and 2 is called the factors of the 6. Okay, 3 and 2 is the factors of 6. So we know that the division statement, okay, I am taking one example for the division statement. 20 divided by 5 is equal to 4. Okay, so this is a division statement. I have taken an example. So in this division statement, 20 divided by 5 is equal to 4. That gives rise to the multiplication fact as 5 into 4 is equal to 20. Okay, so this is the division statement I have given. 20 divided by 5 is equal to 4. So it gives, okay, by using this division factors, it gives rise to the multiplication factors 5 into 4 is equal to 20. Okay, 5 into 4 is equal to 20. So from here we can say it, 5 and 4 are the factors of 20. Okay, 5 and 4 are the factors of 20. And we can say one definition for a factor is, a factor of a number divides the number completely without remainder. So what's the definition for factor? A factor of a number divides that number completely without a remainder. So here I will give an example from here. Okay, here I have taken the example now, 20 divided by 5 is equal to 4. So look at our definition for factor is, a factor of a number divides the number completely without a remainder. So here I am going to divide the 20. Okay, so 20 is the dividend. I have taken 20 inside and 5 is the divisor. So if you divide the 20 by 5 means how many 5s are in the 20? Is 1 5 is 5, 2 5s are 10, 3 5s are 15, 3 5s are 15, 4 5s are 20, isn't it? So 4 5s are 20. Next we have to subtract the product. So if you subtract 20 minus 20 is 0. So here in this division fact, if you divide 20 by 5 means we got the quotient as 4 and the remainder is 0. So from this division fact we can say 5 and 4 are the factors of 20. 5 and 4 are the factors of 20. That means the factor of the number divides the number completely without a remainder. So here no remainder. 0 is a remainder. No, so no remainder is there. So 5 is dividing the 20 as 4 times. Okay, so 5 is a factor of 20 as 5 divides the 20 4 times and the remainder is 20. Similarly if you divide 20 by 4, okay, 20 by 4, the 4 will divides the 20. How many times the 4 will divides the 20? Yes, 5 times. Okay, so 4 is dividing the 20 5 times. So 5 4s are 20. So and also you will get the remainder as 0. Okay, so from here we can say 4 and 5 are the factors of 20. Okay, understood now? Next we can see the properties of factors. So properties of factors. One is the factor of all the numbers. What's the first property, ma? One is the factor of all numbers. One is the factor of all numbers. Second property is the smallest factor of the number is 1. The smallest factor of a number is 1. So that means a number, if any number, it will be divided by 1, isn't it? It will be divided by 1. So the smallest factor of a number is what? 1. Next point is what? Every number is a factor of itself. Every number is a factor of itself. So if you take a number, it will divide by that number, no? So we can say every number is a factor of itself. Next point is what? The greatest factor of a number is the number itself. Which is the greatest factor, ma? The number itself is the greatest factor. The greatest factor of a number is the number itself. Look at next one. The factor of a number is smaller than or greater than to the number. The factor of a number is smaller than or equal to that of the number. So if you are taking a factor of a number, means it must be smaller, otherwise it must be equal to that number. The last point, every number except 1 has at least 2 factors, namely 1 and itself. So every number except 1, okay, except 1, all the numbers having their factor as 1 and itself, 1 and itself, okay. Next we can see the next topic, that is multiples, okay. Next topic is multiples. So the multiple of a number or the answer you get in the multiplication table of that number. What is multiples? Multiples of a number that are the answer you will get in the multiplication table of that number, okay. So here if you are taking the multiple of 2 means, okay, if you want to find out the multiple of 2 means 1 into 2 is 2, then 2 2s are 4, 3 2s are 6, 4 2s are 8, 5 2s are 10. Likewise it will be goes on, okay, it will be goes on. So these are the multiples of 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16. These are the multiples of 12. Okay, sorry, 2. Okay, ma. So what is the multiples? The multiple of a number or the answers. Okay, so this is the answer when you get the multiplication table. So if you multiplying a number in the multiplication table, you will get the answers. No, that answers are the multiples of that given number. So here I have taken the multiple of 2. What are multiples of 2? Yes, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, etc. It will be goes on. Okay, these are the multiples of 2. Likewise, if you are taking the multiple of 5 means, we can say 1 5 is 5. Likewise, 5, 10, 15, 20, then 25, 30. These are the multiples of 5. Okay, these are multiples of 5. I understood, ma? So multiples means what? Multiples of a number are the answers you get in the multiplication table of that number. Okay, so here we have the properties of multiple. First point is every number is a multiple of 1. Likewise, all the number have the factors 1 now. So likewise, every number of a multiple of 1. Every number is a multiple of 1. Second point, a multiple of a number is greater than or equal to the number. It is also the same like that of factors. Okay, a multiple of a number is greater than. There it will be smaller than or equal to that number. But here it is greater than or equal to that number. The next point is every number is a multiple of itself. Every number is a multiple of itself. Last point is what? A number can have any number of multiples. A number can have any number of multiples. Okay, so these are the properties of multiples. Okay, now we can see how to find out the factor of 12. Okay, we want to find out the factor of 12. So how to find out means, by using the multiplication factor, we can say 1 into 12 is equal to 12. Okay, so if you multiply a 2 number, 2 or more number, you will get the product now. So that is the number 12. Okay, so 1 and 2 is the factor of 12. Likewise, if you multiply 2 into 6, 6 are what? 12. If you multiply 3 into 4, you will get 12, isn't it? Next, if you are taking 4 into 3 is equal to 12. Then any more number to get the product as 12? No, isn't it? 6 2s are also 12 because already we taken, no need to take. Here also this number 3 4s are 12. Likewise 4 3s are 12. Same numbers only. Any one number we can take it. Okay. So from here we can say the factors of 12 are, what are the factors of 12 means? 1 2. Okay, we can write 1 2, then 3, then 4. 3 already we have written. Okay, here we have, so no need to write. 4 also we have written, no need to write again. Then 6 and 12 are the factors of 12. Okay, understood, ma? So if you want to find out the factors of 12 means, we can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12 are the factors of 12. This is the method to find out the factors of that number by using the multiplication. Okay. So if you want to find out the multiples of 12 means, we can say, if you are they asked to find out multiples of 12 means, we can write it. 1 12 is 12, 2 12s are 24, 3 12s are 36, 4 12s are 48, then 5 12s are 60. Likewise it will be goes on. Okay, it will be goes on. Okay, so we can, from here we can say it, the multiples are 12 are 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, 84. Likewise it will be goes on. Okay, these are the multiples of 12. So look at here ma, from the factors and multiples, if you see means, we can able to find out the properties. What's the properties of the factors ma? We have some properties we learned, no? So what are the properties we have? Yes sir. First property of the factor is 1 is the factor of all the numbers. So 1 will be the factor of the all the numbers. So we have the 1, no? 1 is the factor of all the number. Then smallest factor of the number is what? Yes, 1. Smallest. Among these numbers, which is the smallest one? Yes, 1 is the smallest. So we can say 1 is the smallest factor of the number. Next, third point, every number is a factor of itself. So 12 is a factor of 12, isn't it? We have the 12 also. So every number has a factor of itself. Next one, the greatest factor of number is number itself. So among these numbers, among these factors of 12, 12 is the greatest, no? So we can say the greatest factor of the number is the number itself, that number itself. Okay. Then like the multiple also, in the multiples we have some properties, no? What are properties we have ma? Every number is a multiple of 1. So here we have the multiple of 12 as what ma? 1. Next, what's the next one? A multiple of the number is greater than or equal to that number. So the multiple of the number is, it will be greater, otherwise it will be equal to that number. So 12 is equal to that 12 and 24 is greater than 12. No, it must be greater than or it must be equal to that number. Next point is what? Every number is a multiple of itself. So here 12 is a multiple of 12. Okay. These are properties we have. Next we can see the fill up. Unit 5, factors and multiples. Factors and multiples. Roman number 1, fill in the blanks. A factor of a number divides the number completely without remainder. A factor of a number divides the number completely without remainder. See next one. 1 is the factor of every number and it is the smallest factor. Dash is the factor of every number and it is the smallest factor. So all the numbers having the factor as 1 and it is the smallest factor. Okay. Next one. Every number is the factor of itself and it is the greatest factor. So every number has the factor as itself and it is called as the greatest factor. So 1 is the smallest factor and the number itself is the greatest factor. Okay. Next one. Every number has 1 and itself as its factors. Every number has 1 and itself as its factors. Look at the spelling, itself, ITSELF, itself. So every number, all the numbers having the factors 1 and also it has the factors itself. Okay, so every number has 1 and itself as its factors. Look at next one. 2 is the factor of every even number. 2 is the factor of every even number. So if you are taking any even number, it has the factors 2. Okay, if you are taking any number, any even number means 2 is the factor of that number. Okay. Next one. A multiple is a factor multiplied by another factor. A multiple is a factor. So multiple is a factor. It is a factor multiplied by another factor. So a multiple is a factor multiplied by another factor. Look at next one. Every number is a multiple of 1 and itself. So like the factors, every number is a multiple of 1 and itself. Okay. The first 3 multiples of 5 are 5, 10 and 15. The first 5 multiples of 5 are 5, 10 and 15. Look at next one. The number that ends in 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 are divisible by 2. The number that ends in 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 are divisible by 2. So if your number having the ones place as 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 means we can say that number is an even number and it is also divisible by 2. Okay, look at next one. The number that has 0 or 5 in the ones place are divisible by 5. The number that have 0 or 5 in ones place are divisible by 5. Suppose if you have a number at the ones place as 0 or 5 means we can say that number will be divisible by 5. Look at next one. The number that have 0 in the ones place are divisible by 10. The number that have 0 in the ones place are divisible by 10. A number leaves no remainder when divided by 2 is an even number. A number leaves no remainder. So if you are having a number, it's not leaving any remainder when it is divided by 2 means we can say that number is an even number. Okay, look at next one. A number leaves a remainder when divided by 2 is an odd number. A number leaves a remainder. So if you are dividing a number by 2, if it is leaving a number means we can say that number is an odd number. Okay, have you understood, ma? Next we can see the next Roman number. So look at the next Roman number 2. Find the factors of the following numbers using multiplication. Find the factors of the following numbers using multiplication. So first question we have 45. So here we are going to find out the factors of 45 by using what method, ma? By using the multiplication method. Okay, multiplication method. So listen carefully. First we can write the solution and we can write, we know that. So what we know that, yes, we need the product as 45. Okay, we want to multiply any two numbers and we have to get the product as 45. And we can write that multiples as a factor of that given number. So if you multiply any two numbers, we need to get 45. So what are numbers we can multiply, ma? So if you multiply 1 into 45, you will get 45, isn't it? If any number is multiplied by 1 means you will get the same number, isn't it? So 1 into 45 is 45. Next, can you able to multiply by 2 and get 45 as the answer? No, it's not possible, isn't it? Because 5 is in the ones place. 5 is an odd number. So if you multiply it by an even number only, you will get, if you multiply a even number means you won't get. 2 is an even number. If you multiply the even number by any number means you won't get the odd number, isn't it? So 2 is not possible. Next 3. Yes, 3 we can multiply. If you multiply 3 into 15, you will get 45. Okay, 3 into 15 is 45. Next, is it 4 is possible? 4 by any number you will get 45. No, it's not possible. Next number is 5, isn't it? So 5 into 9. 5 nines are 45, isn't it? 5 nines are 45. Next 6 table, is it you get the product as 45? Think it, ma? No, isn't it? Then in 7 table, is it you will get 45 as the product? No. 8 table, it's not possible. 9 already we written, isn't it, ma? 9 5s are 45. So no need to write again. Okay, already we have written, so no need to write. Then 10, we can't able to get 45. So this 3 numbers only we can able to multiply. If you multiply 1 into 45 is 45, and likewise 3 into 15 you will get 45. Last one 5 into 9 you will get 45. So from here we can say, therefore, so when you are writing the factor of the number, we have to start from the 1. Okay, so 1, comma, next number is what? 3, comma, next number 5. Next one from the down we can go to the top. Okay, 9. Then comma, next number is 15 and last number is 45. And 45 or the factors of 45 are the factors of 45. Understood? So what we have to do means, if you want to find out the factors of the given number means, you have to multiply any two number and get the product as the given number. So if you multiply 1 into 45 is 45, 3 into 15 is 45, 5 into 9 is 45. So after multiplying, you can write the answer as, from the top to bottom we can write only the multiples we want to write. Okay, only the multipliers. Okay, So 1, 3, 5, then 9, 15 and 45 are the factors of 45. Understood? So from here we can say 1 is the factor of any number, also the number itself also a factor of that number, isn't it? So 1 and 45 we have, and also more numbers also we have as a factor of 45. Okay, next we can see the next problem. So second problem, we have the number 81. Okay, 81. So likewise, like the first question we can write. So we know that 1 into 81 is 81. So first we can start from 1. 1 into 81 is 81. Next, if you multiply by 2, you will get 81. No, because 81 is an odd number. No, so we can't able to multiply a number with 2 and get the answer. So next we can do it for 3. Yes, 3 we can. 3 into 27 is equal to 81. Okay, if you multiply 3 into 27, you will get the product as 81. Okay, next 4 we can't, isn't it? 4 means 2 4s are 8. Next one will be balance. Okay, we can't able to do it. Then 5 table also you won't get 81 as the answer. 6 table also it's not possible. 7 table also not possible. 8 table no, it's not possible. 10 8s are 80. Next you will get 1 as a reminder. It's not possible. Next 9 is 9 table we can do it. 9 into 9 is 81, isn't it? 9 9s are 81, isn't it, ma? Then 10 table also not possible. So these are the numbers we can write as a factor of 81. Okay, so 1 into 81 is 81. 3 into 27 is 81. Next 9 into 9 is 81. So from here we can write, therefore from the top to bottom we can write first 1, 3, 9. Listen, we have written 9 one time. We want to write the 9 again. Okay, so 1, 9. Then leave this 9. Then we can write 27 and 81. Okay, these are the factors of 81. Okay, 1, 3, 9, 27 and 81 are the factors of 81. Are the factors of 81. Okay, have understood, ma? So first we have to multiply any two numbers and get the product as the given number. So 1 into 81 is 81. 2 into 27 is 81. 9 into 9 is 81. After writing this factors, everything we can write 1, 3, 9, 27 and 81 are the factors of 81. Okay. Next number, we have third problem as 64. Okay, 64. So we have to find out the factors of 64. So we can write the solution and start to do it. So we know that what, ma? First factor is what? Is 1 into 64 are the first factors. 1 and itself. Okay, 1 into 64 is 64. Next, yes, we can able to do it for 2. No, because 64 is an even number. So 2 into 32 is equal to 64. Okay, 2 into 32 is equal to 64. Next, 3 is possible. It's not possible, isn't it? If you divide means you will get 1 as a remainder, isn't it, ma? So next 4. Yes, 4 we can do it. 4 into 16. Okay, 4 into 16 is 64. Okay, 4 into 16 is 64. Then next 5, not possible. 6 table also not possible. 7, no. Then 8 we can do it. 8 into 8, isn't it? 8 8s are 64. The 9 table you will get 64 as answer. No. 10 table also not possible. Okay, so these are the factors of 64. So from here we can write, therefore 1, 2, 4, 8. Okay, 1, 2, 4, 8. Then no need to write the 8. Then we can skip this 8 and we can write 16. 16, 32 and 64 are the factors of 64. Are the factors of 64. Okay, understood, ma, this? So given number is 64. Here we want to find out the factors of 64 by using multiplication method. So we have to multiply any two numbers and get the product as 64. So these are the numbers. If you multiply, you will get the product as 64. After writing this, we can write 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32 and 64 are the factors of 64. Okay. Next you have the homework. So homework question. You have to find out the factors of, first question you have You have to find out the factors of 18, and second question you want to find out the factor of 72. Okay, 72. Okay, these two homework you want to do it, ma. Okay, so study the fill up properly and do this second Roman number, that is finding the factors using multiplication. Get practice it, okay ma, and we can meet in next class with the next topic. Okay, thank you so much. Bye.